Okay, students, today our new topic is probability distributions. Okay, assumption that is about this distribution. Okay, there are only two possible outcomes for each trial. Okay, are generally called success and failure. The probability of a success is same for each trial. Okay, there are n trials where n is a constant. There are n trials. The n trials are independent. Okay, this is about probability distribution. Okay, the probability distributions, first type of distribution is binomial distribution. Now let us learn what do you mean by binomial distribution and some problems regarding this binomial distribution and some characteristics also. Okay, now the binomial distribution definition is given as the number of combinations, the number of combinations of x objects selected among n objects is ncx. Okay, the probability of getting x successes and n minus x failures among n trials is ncx p power of x q power of n minus x, that equals to ncx p power of x 1 minus p power of n minus x. Here q is equal to 1 minus p. Okay, p is the probability for getting a success. Okay, if we that total probability is always equals to 1. Therefore if we subtract probability for success, then remaining probability will be the probability for failure. Therefore q is equal to 1 minus p. Okay, therefore binomial distribution is defined as capital B of x and p is equal to ncx p power of x 1 minus p power of n minus x. Okay, here x mean number of successes, x is equal to number of successes, n means number of trials, p means a success. Okay, probability for a success, ncx p power of x 1 minus p power of n minus x. This is the formula for binomial distribution. Okay, now let us do some problems regarding to this distribution, that is binomial distribution. Okay, the first question is, a coin is tossed 9 times. Find the probability of getting 5 heads. Okay, in this problem we will find what is x, we will find what is x, what is n, what is p. Thereby we can find out the probability for getting tossed, for getting probability for getting 5 heads. What is the probability for getting 5 heads among 9 times, 9 trials? Okay, that is, therefore binomial distribution is, what is the formula? B of x n p is equal to ncx p power of x 1 minus p power of n minus x. Okay, here in this problem x is equal to number of successes. Okay, You know what is success in this problem? Getting a head is a success. Okay, getting head is success. Getting head is success. Okay, how many times you have to get success? 5 times. Therefore x is equal to 5 heads means 5. X is equal to 5. Okay, x is equal to 5. N is equal to number of trials. Here number of trials is 9 times. Okay, now p probability for getting a success. Problem is probability to find out 5 successes, but p is probability for getting a success. Success means head. Here in this problem success means occurring head. Okay, what is the probability for getting a single head when we are tossing a single coin? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is the probability for getting a head. Therefore p is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, by substituting these values in this formula, binomial distribution formula, we will get the probability for getting 5 successes, 5 heads when we are tossing 9 times. Okay, therefore b of x n is equal to, as per the formula, n c x. N means 9, c x number of successes is 5. Okay, p power of x, p means 1 by 2. 1 by 2 power of how many successes? 5 successes. 5 successes means failures, q are 1 minus p. Failure mean here getting toss. To get the toss probability is 1 by 2. How many failures are there? 5, or n minus x. What is n means number of trials. 9 minus 5, 4 failures. There are 5 successes. It is meant by 4 failures. Okay, here 1 minus 1 by 2 is the failure. Okay, now find the value of 9c5. 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 by 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into 1 by 2 power of 5. Here 1 minus 1 by 2, probability for failure. 1 minus 1 by 2 power of 4. 5 successes, 4 failures. This is 1 by 2 is the probability of getting a success. Here 1 by 2 is the probability for getting failure. In this problem success means head, failure mean head. For getting head, 1 by 2 is the probability. For getting toss, 1 by 2 is the probability. Its value is 63 by 256. Okay, now let us go to the next problem. The next problem, a single die is thrown 8 times. Okay, 8 times means n is equal to 8. If getting a 2 or 4 is a success. Here success is defined as 2 or 4 is a success. Okay, you mean sum on faces must be 2 or 4, then it will be a success. Find the probability of 4 successes. X is equal to 4. Probability whenever x is less than or equal to 3 successes, at most 3 successes, that is either 1 success or 2 success or 3 success. Okay, for each case you have to find out the probability for 1 success, find the probability for 2 successes, find the probability for 3 successes, find the probability. Okay, 1 or 2 or 3, r means plus, here addition. Okay, therefore first one plus, second one plus, third one will be the required probability. Here x greater than or equal to 2 means at least 2, that is x is equal to 2 or x is equal to 3, x is equal to 4. In this way, x is equal to, you have to find the probability for x equals to 2 successes, and 3 successes, 4 successes, 5 successes. Okay, by summing all of those values we will get required probability. Okay, now in the given problem, first, and let us write down binomial distribution formula, that is b of x and p is equal to n c x probability probability for get success in x, n minus 1 minus p power of n minus x. Okay, now n is equal to number of trials is 8. Okay, here x is equal to number of successes, it will depend on the problem. Okay, p is probability for getting a success. Here success is nothing but getting sum on the faces of die as 2 or 4. Sorry, it is not sum, a single die is thrown, therefore getting 2 or 4 is a success. Okay, getting 2 or 4 is a success. What is the probability for getting 2, a single number? Already you have found already it. To getting a number 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, okay, the probability is 1 by 6. Similarly, to get 4, the probability is 4. 2 or 4, r means plus, therefore probability for getting for getting 2 or 4, actually there are 6 outcomes, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, among those outcomes we must get 2 or 4. If 2 occur, then it will be a success. If 4 occur, then it also will be a success. Okay, we may get 2 or 4. 2 chances are there for getting a success. Okay, for getting 2, probability is 1 by 6, plus for getting 4, the probability is 1 by 6. Okay, here we are using addition sum rule, because we can get 2 or 4, not both of them at a time. Okay, therefore we are using sum rule, sum rule. Okay, 2 by 6 means 1 by 3, therefore p is equal to 1 by 3, n is equal to 8, x will depend on the problem. Now let us solve the first problem, 4 successes. Okay, here x is equal to 4. By the formula, required probability is given by b of x and p is equal to 8C4, sorry, n is equal to 8. See, x means number of successes, here 4 successes. Probability for getting 2 or 4 is 1 by 3. How many successes we have to get? 4 successes. Okay, 1 by 3 is the success, therefore for failure probability is 1 minus 1 by 3. Okay, and failures in total trials 8, 4 successes are there, therefore 4 failures are there, or n minus, here 8 minus 4 successes, 8 minus 4. Therefore 8 into 7 into 6 into 5, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into 1 by 3 power of 4. 1 minus 1 by 3 means 2 by 3 power of 4. Okay, this value will be results into 11206561. Okay, solve it as your own. Okay, now let us go to the second problem. Second problem is probability whenever x is less than or equal to 3, at most success, number of success is 3. Okay, P when x less than or equal to 3, it's mean P when number of success is 0, 0 is also there. Probability when x is equal to 1, when one success is there. Probability when x is equal to 2, probability when x is equal to 3. Okay, here x is less than or equal to 3 means x equals to 0, x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, x is equal to 3 also. Okay, in each case we have to find out the probability. Okay, here we have find the probability when 4 successes, but here we have to find when x equals to 0 success for 1 success, for 0 success, for 1 successes, 2 successes and 3 successes also. Okay, for x equals to 0 success, here number of trials, here number of trials is 8, 8 C 0. Okay, P means 1 by 2 success for probability for 1 success, 1 by 2 power of 0 success. Okay, 1 minus 1 by 2 means n minus 0, that is 8 minus 0 failures. Okay, plus for x equals to 1, that is 8C1, 1 by 2 power of 1, number of successes, number of failures 1 minus 1 by 2 power of number of failures 8 minus 1, plus when x is equal to 2, number of successes 8C 2, 1 by 2 power of 2, 1 minus 1 by 2 power of 8 minus 2. This is as per binomial expression, that is why this is called as binomial distribution. 8C2, okay, 3 successes, 1 minus 1 by 2 power of 8 minus 3, 8 minus 3. Okay, now 8C0 means 1, 1 by 2 power of 0 means 1, 1 minus 1 by 2, 8 minus 0, 1 minus 1 by 2 means, sorry, 1 minus 1 by 2, 2 minus 1, actually it is 3. Sorry for the mistake. 1 by 3 power of 0, 1 by 3 power of 0 means 1, 8 is 0 means 1, 1 minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3 power of 8, 8c1 means 8 into 1 by 3 into 1, 2 by 3 power of 7, okay, plus 8c2 means 28 into 1 by 3, 1 by 9, 1 minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3 power of 8 minus 2 means 6, okay, plus 8c3, 56 into 1 by 3 cube, 27, 3 into 3 9, 9 into 3 27 into 1 minus 1 by 3, 2 by 3 power of 8 minus 3 is 5, okay. Now after calculating each of these boxes and summing of all these values, we will get 4864 by 6561, okay. Now let us go to the next problem. This is whenever P is x greater than or equal to 2, okay. X greater than or equal to 2 means at least 2 successes must be at there, 2 successes, 3 successes, 4 successes, okay. You know what is the total probability? Total probability is always equals to 1, okay. If we subtract probability when x is equal to 0 from 1, then from 1, and another one is there, probability when x is equal to 1, if we subtract these two probabilities from 1, the remaining probability will surely belongs to x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, x is equal to 3, x is equal to 4, x is equal to 5, x is equal to 0. Therefore, you have to subtract the probabilities of x equals to 0 and the probability of x probability when x is equal to 1, that is 1 success and 0 success, from the total probability. Remaining probability will be the probability whenever x is equal to 2 successes, 3 successes, 4 successes, 5 successes, and so on up to infinity, or up to n means 8 successes, okay. Actually it is easy to find out the probability. As normal, you will find out as probability when x is equal to 2 plus probability when x is equal to 3 plus probability when x is equal to 4 plus p of x equals to 5 plus p of x is equal to 6 plus p of x is equal to 7 plus p of x is equal to 8. But you have to solve many terms in that expression. But here in this method there are only 3 terms, 3 expressions are there, very easy to calculate the value, okay. That is subtracting from total probability. Now 1 minus when x equals to 0, that is 8c0p. Probability means here 1 by 3 power of 0 successes, and 2 by 3 is the failure. 8 minus 0 means 8, minus probability when number of success is 1, and 1 by 3 power of 1 success, and failures 2 by 3, probability is 2 by 3. 8 minus 1 7. Okay, it is 1 minus 1 by 8c0 means 1. 1 by 3 power of 0 means 1. 2 by 3 power of 8 minus 8 into 1 by 3 into 2 by 3 power of 7. Okay, after solving this expression we will get probability for getting at least 2 success as 5281 by 6561. Okay.